Every single time that I hear someone complaining about how they got screwed over on eBay, or about how someone sent them something that they didn't want, or blah blah blah, or they got the wrong thing, I listen to what they say, and by the time they finish telling me the story, it turns out that they did one of the main things that you don't do, or they didn't do something that they were supposed to do, and the reason why they got screwed over. And a lot of times there are ways that they can resolve what they did, that they just don't know about. What I'm going to go over today is how not to get dicked on eBay. The 4 things that you want to really look at when you're buying anything. This is going to be the checklist that you go through before you bid on anything on eBay. I'm just going to go into one of my eBay here. What you're going to do is you're going to bring up the auction. When you're going through and looking for items, you're going to go through and say you want this Mac iBook, and then you're going to add it to your watch list, and you're going to keep an eye on it. And before you bid on it, you're going to do another search for the same Mac iBook and see what's out there. You're going to reevaluate your purchase price, all that. But what you want to do, now you've decided you want to purchase this item, go through. First thing is you're going to check the description. You're going to check and read the entire description. The description is the first box that you're going to come to besides the top part here. This one has the item specifics, and a lot of times you want to check that against what they say in the auction to ensure that the information is the same. If there's any discrepancies, you're going to want to contact the person. The next thing you're going to want to do is find out what's all included with this auction. If you look at this auction here, it lists the specs here, and then it says the charger included. So I'm going to assume that you're going to get the computer and the charger with this. If there was anything else in the picture that it didn't say was included, I would contact them on that. And once you've checked the description and found out what's included, you're going to try to determine the condition of the item. One of the nice things here at the top of this is it shows the condition. You have to choose new or used, or there'll be a straight line across. For any of the items to be included in eBay Express, they'll have to be new items. So now you've went through, you've read the description, you've checked to see what's all included, you know the condition of the item that you're going to look for. Now you're going to look for any disclaimers in the auction. In this auction here, it says used iBook, good condition. There are some scratches from that normal use, but no structural damage as far as the cracks or breaks. Looking at this, one thing with electronics is I'm going to probably want to know, does the item power on? Does the operating system start up? There are several more questions that you're going to want to know with this, and you're going to want to ask them. The next thing that you're going to want to take a look at, and they've got it nicely listed down here, but you're going to want to check your shipping options. Those are right in here, and any return policy items, so that if you do have a problem, you know how to return this. And eBay does a nice thing down here at the bottom, is they've got these listed, shipping, handling, and return policies. But most of the time, people that are listing their auctions will have the information right up here. Now you know how you can get it shipped, how much it's going to cost. You know what type of payment options that they accept. You're going to want to scroll up to the top here and take a look at their feedback. And you can look online. If you go over this, it tells you how it's calculated. What I usually do is if you're 90 or above, and the feedback isn't recent. Now eBay changed it to the last 12 months, so it kind of throws off the feedback. But it did lower a lot of people's scores. So you're going to want to say anybody 90% or above is going to be somewhat decent. What I would do is read the negatives and see what they say. What I'll do next is check down here and view sellers' other items. This is going to give you other things that they're selling. A lot of times you'll find that they'll have store items that are buy it now prices, or make best offer that you could possibly get it a little bit cheaper. If you keep finding things that are similar you like, you can add this to your favorite sellers here, and this is going to put it in your My eBay. What I like to do then is right before I bid, I check the bid history. This one has 0, but I would check the bid history right here and see who's bidding, what the bid amounts are, and that would help me adjust what my shipping or my bidding amount is going to be. What I do is I manage all of that right here through My eBay. a tool that you want to take a look at is a snipe program. I use eSnipe. You click on whatever auction it is, and up in the right hand corner it has your ID number. You take that ID number, throw it into the eSnipe program, put how much you want to bid. It'll bid within the last 6 seconds. It's going to save you tons of money. I use it on every single auction that I bid on. So really, if you go through this checklist along with the first part of the Buy It Now form, to where you're going to be able to find the best deals, if you use these two things, there is no way that you're going to get dicked on eBay.